everybody, Tommy Maris here, drummer for West of House. This is our new CD, Crescendo of Silence. Today, episode 6 of What Drum Did You Use? We're talking about the drums that I used on this recording. We're going to look at song number 8 now, songs 6 and 7. 6 was programmed, 7 has no drums, so song 8, Fallen, is next. And Fallen is kind of how this band started. It was the first thing we actually recorded back in January 2020, before the Rona hit and killed everything. But I think because of the time we all had, because of the Rona, we were able to make this CD in 8 months. So we're pretty proud about that. So check this out. The drum I used for Fallen, this beauty, 8x14 walnut. That's all that's in it, is walnut. So let me tell you about this drum. This shell was made by a really good friend of mine, Lloyd Williams. He runs Sleeping Dragon drums. He is an amazing guy. He does all kinds of crazy things. He builds guitars and basses and amps and pedals, and thought, hey, maybe I'll try building a drum shell. I mean, if anybody's ever done that, then you kind of know how hard it is. But he pulled it off pretty quickly. This drum is 4 plies of 1/16 inch walnut. That's it. It's only a 1/4 inch thick. You can kind of see that. Super thin, exactly how I wanted it. Yes, you can see my TV's on, which is, I keep looking over there. I think it's Married with Children, but it's muted, right? Obviously. So I got this shell from Lloyd. Sent the shell to my buddy Bob at On the Edge Drum Company, On the Edge Drum Services. What the heck, Bob? I don't know. On the Edge, if you need anything done, he's in SoCal. He'll set you up. And he built this drum for me. Put the finish on there, just a regular oil finish. No big deal. He threw some lugs on. I don't know what kind of lugs these are. I'll tag him and maybe he'll tell us. Stick chopper hoops, which I don't have on any other drum, but they're pretty cool. I'll tell you what though, this throw is really sweet. Inde throw. This is the only one I have. And it's a great throw there. 8-inch deep drum, so what are we looking at? Well, let me tell you, Bob built this drum and he put Aquarian heads on it. And I don't really know anything about Aquarian heads. I don't know anything really about Aquarian heads, except for the bottom head is called the snare side clear. And the top head is called the texture coated. Drum sounds amazing. I was expecting I was going to have to change heads because I'm kind of a head snob like that, right? You know what you like and you just always go with what you like. But this drum sounds amazing. 8-inch deep, but no 42 strand snare. I tried it on this drum, it just didn't work. But has the Dynamics wires from Black Swamp Percussion. I use these all the time. They're amazing. They're a little heavier. They're a little darker. I just prefer them. So what else can I tell you about this drum? It's amazing. It's super light. It's beautiful. Walnut, 4-ply walnut. Super thin. And it's one of a kind. Another one of a kind drum. So I have a couple one of a kind drums that you've seen so far. This is the third one. Actually, yeah, third one, huh? Just super deep. I have it tuned down low. The last time I used it to record a song that is coming out in a couple months on our EP for West of House. I used this drum recently, so it's too low. One thing about this drum, it has an amazing tuning range. It'll go super low, it'll go super high, and it doesn't choke out. The tuning range on this is probably the biggest of all my snare drums. So, kind of a sweet spot there, kind of dead there. So, something to remember when I play it. Anyway, that's it. That's my 8.5x14 walnut Sleeping Dragon shell built by Bob at On the Edge Drum Company. Check those guys out. Let's hear this drum now, okay? Here it is, song number, what is this song? 5, 6, 7, 8, Fallen, on the West of House CD, Crescendo of Silence. Here we go.
Something new, just so I can live again. It's a long way to fall. It's a long way to fall. Take my hand, jump into every kind of fire. The burn won't last. It's just another way to feel alive. It's a long way to fall. It's a long side.